Yo, I'm K.Rule34 and I'm still most erotic K-Rule on the internet. Last time we spent roughly 40 minutes talking about 3 of my games, going very in depth about a lot of things that I do while playing. Today we've got 4 more replays to go on. Last time we've got a lot of super heavy action, 2 games Donkey Kong out of the 3 games we had. This time, we will have 3 games that are definitely not super heavies, but definitely also way worse matchups for K.Rule and a ditto. First off, starting with my personal least favorite matchup. I hate Bayonetta, I'm so bad against her and you know that. If you watch my clipping every character in Elite Smash, you know what Bayonetta is to me. So, here we got a Bayonetta in public arenas. Let's see how this went. I immediately jump back, throwing a projectile, expecting them to just side B straight off the bat. Get it? Straight off the bat. Like bad with... They sadly didn't do that, but they felt rather safe here, except maybe from a dash grab. No. Let's look at this again. I want to see that again. They felt rather safe here because they harshly underestimated K.Rule pivot forward tilt range, which happens. Dash back into crown because they might want to run in. Oh, look who ran in. Crown 1 combos into Crown 2. Sadly, back air doesn't get the spike hitbox, but it got the sour hit. Here, they would want to go high. Let me expect that. Dash attack. Now I'm going up on platform. Why do I do this? If I stand at ledge, it's easier for them to hit me. And also, from here, I can just drop down and time down air. So much easier for 2 frames. That's the one thing I like about Kalos. 2-frame timing gets so much easier thanks to the platforms. Also, another good thing is, going to the platform here, they upbeat high there. They definitely wanted to side B high at first to hit me standing at ledge, but me going up there made sure they would think, okay, no, I'm getting punished for that. Let me instead go to the ledge. Yeah, as if that doesn't get you punished. Dead first stock after 11 seconds. Forward air into grab, easy combo. Here, very, very late down tilt. Why was that down tilt so late? Because I dashed forwards, and if they neutral tag, which I read, they are invincible for a while, and if I down tilt earlier, I probably just don't hit them. If they don't tag, down tilt sadly doesn't bury. Imagine that would bury in a missed tech state. That would be so broken. Instead, sending them upwards, which also works. Here, I expect them to land with an attack once again. Meaning dash back into crown. Now, they went in with the side B. Just jump neutral air because neutral air armor. If they do something, I'm safe. They rarely jump here, which I react to by just going for dash attack, which they easily could dodge by jumping. But well, they don't jump. Here I tried to go for a 2-frame again, but, well, missed it. That should also not be in the playlist. So, I missed it, got hit, shielded here in case they went over ledge, which they did. and then played more defensively, not immediately going for an aggressive option. Instead, I had hoped that they would go for an attack or stay shielding or spot dodge or anything that I would catch with jump back grab, but they rolled. Remember, this is Wi-Fi, otherwise I could have reacted. I got punished for that, got put on platform, immediate shield. Here I land with Nair, expecting them to probably attack again. Nair in the spot, I don't know if that was a true combo, probably not against Bayo. Here you see me doing a very weird option of run up, charge up smash, but you also see why I did it. It nearly worked. If I had charged a little earlier, I would have low profiled their side B with up smash and would have killed them. Instead, I got hit here. Once again, the B reverse for the mix-up and the crown for the coverage. The crown was a little too far mid-stage, meaning it didn't quite hit ledge. This, I know, looks like the most random F-tilt in existence. But it wasn't. Because I ran up here, but got crown pick-up animation. During this, I saw them doing neutral get-up and shielding. But they saw me being in a very laggy animation. So they went up, probably had shield buffered, and thought, wait, they are in a very laggy animation. I can punish this. Let's drop shield immediately. Yeah, please do. Just standing on the platform and doing fair. Fast fall air dodge to get underneath the stage here. Well, they read my aggressive play and now I'm in a bad spot, but they did a bad try to edge guard me. Instead, getting hit by one hit of my up B. I'm ready to drift back a little to hit an up air. I'm ready to read them landing on the platform with an up air. I'm ready to read them swinging, which still shouldn't have hit with the up smash, but that was really the perfect move to get hit by that. 60% for me. The down tilt here is also a decent option, I would say, because if they spot dodge, okay, I think the timing was off to cover a spot dodge. I'm not sure though. If they try to attack, if they just stand there, if they jump, down tilt covers all of that though. The cannonball to cover high, exactly like it did. Here I just wanted to do a back air, but they went for the side B early enough. Air dodging for safety, so I get below ledge. I know Bayonetta can just witch time my recovery, but I'm not that scared of it, especially with a stock lead and a free stock lead at that, and on Kalos where there's a wall immediately. Here I expected them to back air again immediately. A back air would have been better though, because they back aired my shield. It's a very safe move. Then they tried to attack me with jab for some reason. Got hit by reverse crown, I reacted, sent them straight to hell. Which means free stock against the Bayonetta. And oh, would you look at that, a bad matchup. I'm just wanting... Okay. I remembered correctly that there was also a Peach. I just had remembered the Peach being before the Falcon. So, next up, moving on, Captain Falcon, one of K.Rule's worst matchups by far. This matchup is so awful. Captain Falcon should never let K.Rule win neutral and get out of disadvantage. Straight up. Here I run off with immediate forward air, just expecting Falcon players to be aggressive. My typical run off immediate up air to drift back actually would have hit them here. Which is another reason I do it. Immediate neutral air in case they do something. As I said earlier with the DK, that was last video. It combos into jab. Not putting into attack chase situation because they get sent off stage. Crown covers ledge here. Not the greatest back air, but immediately after the back air they think, okay, I can punish this. No, I nair. Forward air with the immense range. Outspacing the stuff they tried to do. They missed the tag, which I reacted to and dash attacked. Here I tried to bait them with another empty hop, making them think I will go for an aerial so they can just get up, attack my landing, which I wanted to punish with down smash. Sadly they didn't and went for this. Here I should have died for re-grabbing, but they didn't punish it. Instead I got a nair. Running forth and back to once again bait them doing something. Here they could have down aired me, but they read a jump instead. Yeah, no. Weird interaction, but I take those. Missing the 2-frame sadly, but throwing out up tilt when they are on platform because it's just very safe for me. Now they didn't have a jump, but well. Okay. I really missed quite some options where I could have killed them. The stock, just like they did. But this down air was too much. I tried to nair them and maybe trade with the back hit. Didn't work. But now they upbeat me. Get sent up there while I can tag. And they probably think, okay, immediate side B is safe. If they tag jump, I might hit them. If they miss tag, they die. If they don't tag, well, I still can recover immediately, especially way better than when I go down. No, not if I'm ready for that. Getting the immediate up air for the stock. Here the sucks doesn't miss, but they got the down air through the platform, which also goes through crown armor. Well, that's the stock for them. Luckily, people like jumping over you at times here, so I just read it with back air, which I believe, no, not true combo, but grab definitely works there. Trying to read neutral tag, which didn't come out. I hope they wanted to side B towards me and miss input. Well, I didn't get out my dash forward, I believe because of a leg spike it was. Here I go for the grab because they expect me to attack. Up throw 20 damage. Covering landing here. Sadly not getting the 2-frame. But Cannonball catches neutral get up. And they just messed up recovering. So, going on with a good lead. Here I tried to catch a jump. That still hit me. This was also a pretty important situation. Because oftentimes I go for the propeller into forward air. Because that is a true combo. But I recognized in this spot, oh, it puts them onto the platform. If they tag, forward air is not true and they could punish me for it. But what they cannot do is punish me for neutral get upping real quick so that I can at least get back to stage safely. Or like neutral get up or doing a jump like this. Both works. But then I saw, oh wait, they did not tag. I can now try to catch them. I believe I wanted to read it with an up smash. I'm honestly not quite sure. I say I believe I wanted to. Up tilt is better, I believe, though. Up smash actually could be unsafe on hit there. Up tilt sends them upwards. And the cannonball there in case they want to land aggressively. That's really something I feel like many K.Rule players don't really do enough. As you may see from the explanations I often do. A lot of the projectiles I throw out are primarily not even meant to hit the opponent or combo or anything. I just want to cover space. Once again, this time I wanted to read the tag in because they did last time. Sadly, they neutral tagged and rolled in after. This time they rolled in immediately though. Near dash attack might have been true. I decided for down tilt though. Also because I was not 100% sure if I wouldn't get the bury hitbox. But because at times Nair can combo into down tilt bury. I didn't. But they jumped away here and drifted away. So I was like, okay, let me cover that. Now they are off stage. Oh, bad high recovery that I down tilt. Cannonball covering high, dealing damage. Crown covering there, dealing damage. I hit my down tilt. But they did air dodge in time. That's like a 50-50. Either I read them... Okay, not really 50-50. There's like 3 options. But I'm not sure if I could catch them jumping with forward air. So I believe it's actually kind of a 50-50. If they do anything but air dodge, forward air hits them. If they do air dodge, I can cover that. This time I lost the 50-50. But empty land, roll behind. Up tilt, because if I empty land, they probably expect me to throw out an aerial on their shield. And see, they wanted to punish an aerial on their shield. If I roll behind now, I can punish their punish. And up tilt finishes it. Leading us to K.Rule Peach. A very weird matchup. And actually not that bad of a matchup. Yeah, K.Rule is a victim to turnip combos, obviously. And edge guarding by turnips. Annoying. But K.Rule actually can do quite some stuff in neutral. Here I just cover a bit with back airs to scare them from going there. Here I just throw crown because Peach players love pulling turnip. The high cannonball to cover a lot again, because this covers jump, and then I go down with suck covering down there, which works. Coverage. Then here just going for the Nair in case they, neutral get up or get up attack. Here I had hoped for them to spot dodge, so I went for back air, but I know, okay, I got my auto-cancel window. Let's immediately up-tilt because I can. And I know that looks like a lot of mashing, but it is pretty optimal, I would argue. Boom, boom, boom. There I should have been reverse neutral beat up, but wanted to catch them with a Nair. Roll up tilt. Up tilt is just a very good anti-air, which anti-airs are always good against Peach. That's like the thing in neutral. K.Rule outranges Peach in the air. Or just in general. Nair once again hitting there. And another up tilt. You see how powerful up tilt is. Okay. I believe they miss input there. Because they don't go on SDing or something. Instead, a little neutral. Trying to play it kind of safe. I caught the turnip and baited them with the down throw. So I could get a jab into a tech chase situation. They missed the tech. Dash attack covers that. Then I go high with the B reverse neutral B to mix them up. Hit a cannonball, not comboing into suck sadly, but the suck hits here. And I believe they didn't have a jump, right? Let me see that again. Boom, boom. Oh, they actually did. They actually did have a jump. I believe I thought they didn't, which is why I went for the bear, because they didn't have that many options. It was still enough, but maybe they fall for it. Like, the up air here to get on stage while they try to prepare for a ledge trap and don't really expect me to get back on stage. Combine that with people underestimating forward tilt range. Now I got the turnip just throwing that shit. I haven't got turnip combos. That was a misinput on the cannonball, but I tried to use it for the mix again. Now, they luckily didn't really go for an optimal edge guard. You see how often I just throw out these back airs? Because I want to catch them side being in or drifting in, and they cannot do much about it. Very bad counter, I can react to that. Back throw, not quite kill. But this kills. Here, doing the aerial, knowing they would likely want to punish that. So I rolled back, just outspaced them, up tilt, takes the stock. And this stock was very fast, I remember that. Now there's turnip edge guarding, but they immediately miss. And crown hitting there. Okay, it likely doesn't combo into crown 2 against a floaty. But only if they jump. If they don't jump, crown 2 combos into the forward air here. If they jump into the neutral air, I mean. If they jump forward, I catch them with neutral air. Like this, okay, here I could react to their forward air. Which got me a forward throw. Because it comboed into grab. Then I honestly did not remember this. Shockwave, yeah, great, but that down tilt hits them. Like, obviously not the bury that I didn't expect, but this down tilt hit them. This makes no sense. But we take it, they get put in the air. I had hoped to catch them immediately with up air, which I didn't. But I armored. They landed on platform, shielded, tried to punish my landing after realizing, oh, up air is kind of laggy, isn't it? Yeah, not laggy enough for that. And then I got hit on shield and was like, okay, what are true punishes out of shield here? I don't know, Nair maybe. Or I just go all in and read a spot dodge. I'm up 3-1 stocks. I definitely have the space. Let me start charging a down smash. Because if they shield, maybe, like their shield obviously was pretty much full. Not pretty much, it was full. But maybe they try parrying something. Maybe they spot dodge here. If I hit their shield, it's good shield damage. And then they DI like trash and just die. Okay, last game. I want to try get on a little faster because my voice is starting to fail me. As I said, a ditto. So, a bit of context. I believe that actually was in a Clipping Every Character episode. So you might see it. But I had met this guy in the games before in Elite Smash already. Played them like 3 times, then left. And met them again here. I only played them 3 times in the Ditto because for once, it's clipping every character in Elite Smash. And also this very player joins my arenas on a regular basis. I'm actually not quite sure if maybe the green Donkey Kong from last episode was the same player. And yeah, this is why I already knew this guy. And they were like, after I left in Elite Smash and randomly ran into them again immediately, yeah, they were like, yeah, I won't lose this time. I won the first 3 games. Which is just a nice important piece of context, I feel like. Knowing that they said, no, I'm not losing this time. Via the messages there. So, let's start off. Yeah, they, in theory, did react correctly because I, on Battlefield, often go for this with the drift back. But I also reacted to them being behind me, air dodging right before I landed to avoid that shit. And then I grabbed into the wrong direction, get hit by that, missed my grab, my tech, but didn't get punished. And this was a weird trade. A weird trade that they will suffer from. So what happens? I read the neutral tag, dash attack. Okay. Many K.Rule players do this high crown that I talked about earlier. So, I decide to go low and catch the crown like this. Doesn't kill though. I'm getting some hits of up B though. And if they tag here, that down air might hit. If not, well, I throw it out. And I'm lower now, so I can up B again. Going for down air again, because I wasn't sure if they had to tag. But this time I land on the stage, so I can react to them air dodging on stage. Get a back throw, got their crown, throw it upwards to cover space. The crown actually hits them here. The cannonball before that. The cannonball right here. To maybe have the crown combo into it. I wasn't sure if it would combo though. They weren't sure either. Buffered an air dodge to get out of it. But I was ready in case they did do it, because I wasn't sure if the crown would combo. So I was comboed to catch it with a down air. You can see this was such a good stock. This was such a good stock. They got bullied so hard, and I love using up before edge guards in the Ditto. Like all this stuff here, they got bullied. I could have probably also comboed crown into forward air into cannonball, but all that doesn't really matter, they died. So now some neutral, nair into that, oh that down tilt hitting, nair into forward throw, trying to read like a neutral tech, but here it worked because they didn't get put into a tech chase situation but dropped shield immediately. Nair here. I sadly couldn't punish because they landed on the platform and immediately slipped off, so I couldn't combo because all their hit stun got cancelled. And I got hit. Forward air dash attack, very bad counter. That was a misinput, I believe also. I wanted to crown. And then they went for down throw into up smash at 65. 68. No. And now they are off stage again. Okay, let me cover the crown here. Could I have back at them? Maybe. But oh. Would you look at that? They tried to punish me. Get punished themselves instead. And now I've got their crown again. And can just throw it and forward air combo. That's the next stock. Shouldn't have kept on sucking here. But you saw how often they tried to read my neutral tags after moves like that. Well, I did, which is why I just jumped because I expected they would read it again. I did the jab here in case they missed attack, or I had hoped it would cover neutral tag, which it didn't. Neutral air, I was kind of feeling myself here. Got hit for it. My mesh sucks, but I lived. And now they ran into the up B, making a final mistake. Running into this up B, getting up aired here. Okay, hitting me here, but up B again. And then they try to punish me. What could I do here? Probably I could have just down aired into F smash true combo. Or I'm feeling myself and go for down air into down air, which is a true combo. Read them neutral tacking on platform because they love neutral tacking. And with that I triple dunk them into oblivion. And then get... I didn't want to go back here. Triple dunk them into oblivion. Into up smash, true combo, kills. Bye bye, thank you for playing. And with that, we are done with today's episode of How to K.Rule34. This is kind of stupid. Last time I recorded these, it took me pretty much exactly 40 minutes for the first episode with 4 replays and 30 for the second one with 3 replays. This time the first video has 3 replays, 40 minutes. And the other way around. But, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And feel free to leave a like if you want to see more of this. I definitely would like to do some more videos like these. Even though obviously my playstyle doesn't change every week. So it's only possible every now and then. Still, leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss future content. Have a good day.